2, 1.
There it is.
Action.
Live. What's up, guys?
Hello.
Live.
Happy Sunday.
Look, Callie's back.
Hey guys.
She quit for like 2 weeks and now she's back.
Did you miss me?
No.
Probably not.
We did.
Especially
We
so
totally
much.
missed you.
So much. We always miss you.
Ah, Callie.
Your fault. You're listening to Catch Me Knuckles, yeah, for the legends. Tell me
What's
if you know
up,
what that
guys?
means. Oh, there's only 16 people?
We got Paul in the chat. We got Rusted Raccoon, Happy Camper, the J.O.'s, Amber, Treasure Hunters. What's going,
This is
guys?
going to be a little chat today.
Well, we got 61 people watching right now.
Oh, okay.
Hi from Arizona. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Cool.
Tribe is
How's it
complete.
going?
Tribe. Reach tribe.
Happy Sunday, everybody. Hi, Jennifer. We love you back. Hi, Hector. Hi, Ryan. Hi, Bill.
Hi,
I'm just going to say hi to everybody the whole show.
Emmanuel.
Oh, wow. All right.
I got this by Dawn.
Manchester.
So, oh my gosh. I like your headband, Allie. It's cool.
Oh, thanks.
I just noticed that. It's very 70s.
My hair, my
Yeah.
bangs, I didn't want to do them. So I put a headband in. You can't tell that they need to, have things done, like, because they're doing weird things.
I like it. It looks cool.
Story of my life.
What's up, Angie? What's up, April? So, guys, this is just a random show. We're just here to answer any eBay or Amazon questions you have. There's been a lot going on with eBay, especially lately. Lots of like glitches and changes, and we've been talking to eBay about
people
like
getting laid off.
Yep.
Whoa.
eBay
That's
eBay
happening.
fired a bunch of people. So a lot of the glitches are starting to fix themselves now that I've noticed, but we've been running into the same problems as everybody else. And we can talk about that if you guys want. We can tell you our frustrations and how we dealt with them. But everything is starting to figure itself back out. Sales haven't really dropped for us. So we've been okay there. But there's definitely been glitches that haven't been fun.
There were 2 days though where sales were like weirdly low.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But then it balanced out.
Yeah.
It was weird.
The weekends have still been really good.
Weekends are really good. Yeah.
Monday
Kelly.
shipping is so much fun.
And I was thinking maybe on Tuesday I'll help you fold all the clothes and
It's a
package
great
them.
idea.
Because Ben last week took pictures of how many items?
Like
130
130 something.
Yeah, my little brother has been killing the photography. If you guys have family that can help you take pictures, hire them. They're the best.
Yeah.
Hi, Mike. How's it going? So if you guys have questions, just put them in the chat and we'll do our best to answer your question. If we miss it, just ask it again because usually the chat goes pretty fast. So if we do miss it, just know the chat's going fast and we'll try to answer it. So yeah, whatever questions you guys have, let us know.
Steven has one.
What's up, Steven?
What's the app on Amazon to tell how things are selling?
How things are selling.
When you scan it?
Well, so there's the Amazon seller app you can actually scan an item to see like what the sales rank is, how much it's selling for, how many other sellers are selling that thing. But I think you might be talking about, there's a site called Keepa, Keepa, ×3. So Keepa. That'll actually tell you like how much that item has sold for and how many times it's sold. And there is actually a plugin as well you can get for Google Chrome that when you go to Amazon, it'll give you all those stats. If you go to an item, it'll show you all the stats right on the page. So I think it's pretty good. It's a good one to use. And the extension's free.
I was going to chill you so hard. I was going to be like, you're free.
I've been hitting my mom with that all day.
Oh my gosh. You're an extension.
Adrian says more coffee. Guys, so
everyone's loving it.
Yeah, the coffee sold out really fast. I think we will do another run. Thanks everybody for tagging us on Instagram. We've had so many people like put pictures of the coffee and tag us on Instagram. I've been trying to repost as many as I can in our story.
It's so exciting.
But we love that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
what do you think we'll order? So the blend sold much better.
Yeah.
Not surprising. We figured that would happen.
Oh
so
my gosh.
The pre-ground blend.
Sorry, I'm kind of brain foggy right now, guys. It's camel. Keepa is the extension. It's just Keepa. And then the website is camel. Sorry about that. Yeah, my bad.
Did you see what Brittany says? She heard that people were saying eBay's going to compensate them for the glitches and waiving their fees.
Yep.
That'd be nice.
Oh.
Yep.
We'll take that.
I've seen some of that. People are comparing it to, I don't know if it was everywhere, but in Florida, the SunPass system, like on tolls, went down. and it's been down. I think it's still down. It's been down for like a few weeks, and they've just been letting people go through the tolls for free. And people are saying eBay is kind of going to be doing the same thing. Like if there's a glitch in your favor, like if they didn't charge you fees or something, they're just going to comp those fees or whatever. So I guess that's okay. But is my hair red? I think it's just the light. It's the light. Yeah, it's more of like a blonde.
That's funny.
Yeah,
it is the yellow light and the red wall.
I'm quite ginger today.
It does look red, like strawberry blonde.
Do we think the eBay glitches cause people to go over to Poshmark? I think that the glitches help that. Yeah, I think a lot of people now have added Poshmark. I don't recommend stopping eBay. If you're a clothing seller, I don't recommend stopping eBay and switching to Poshmark. I don't think that's a good idea, mostly because there's more people using eBay still. You know what I mean? So I think it's a good thing to add to your systems, but I don't think it's a good idea to stop one and just go to Poshmark. I've seen sellers do it, stop eBay and go to Poshmark, and they're not getting as much revenue. They're getting sales, but revenue-wise, they were doing more on eBay just because it's a bigger marketplace. So.
Yeah, but honestly, it'd be great to do both, especially for shoes on Poshmark because of the whole, like the free shipping to keep your top rated seller status. And if you're worried about that, what you can do is you can convert some items in your store to only Poshmark because you're worried about the free returns cutting into like your bottom line.
Yeah.
So there's options. Just got to kind of logically look at it and consider what's worth it for you to keep that top rated seller status, because you get all the discounts and there's so much that comes along with it. And I think that, the algorithms like push you up. So yeah, Adrian, just consider.
Adrian says, I think the glitch is a conspiracy to weed out the weak. I mean, I don't disagree.
That's crazy.
If resellers want to get off of eBay, it's less competition for us on eBay. So I don't care. That's fine. We're not going to stop eBay. We're just not going to. We will probably add other platforms, but we're not going to stop eBay because it's making us money. Why would we stop it?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for the $2 super chat, James. We appreciate it. Welcome to the dark side, Ryan. Temporarily ginger. I'll take it. Oh, tips for tips. Thank you, James. We appreciate that. Pure Hustle Podcast says eBay ultimately wants to stay in business and will probably make this right. I mean, I think that's a very good point. You got to remember, guys, eBay is a multi-billion-dollar publicly traded company. They're not just going to make mistakes and not fix their mistakes. They have a board of directors to answer to. They have shareholders to answer to. It's a big company. So they're going to have to make steps to make things right. Yeah. Not saying they can't go under like Toys R Us, but I'm so sad. I've been seeing people posting like the saddest picture. Yeah, Jeffrey. The saddest picture I saw was like some vintage toys in front of the Toys R Us sign, like waving goodbye.
Like,
oh my God.
That is sad.
That is so sad. By the way, guys, if I have a lisp, because I can totally hear it, I just got that Smile Direct Club thing, like the Invisalign. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's why I'm a
Yeah. Welcome to my world.
Raven J has a question.
What's the question?
When should you get a eBay store versus selling on regular eBay account?
I would say as soon as you get to like 50 items a month that you're listing, as soon as you get there, I would recommend getting an eBay store. The store actually has a lot of features. You can do more promotion stuff. You can get better analytics. You get little coupons for eBay shipping supplies. So I think it's good.
Yeah, the eBay shipping supplies are awesome.
Oh, look at this. N2 Goods. Wait, I saw up here. N2 Goods, one of your current students, note where you plug our Posh Closet. Of course. Go to NU2U Wardrobe. New to you wardrobe. But they also said your mentorship has pushed me up by 1K in the last 60-day average. That's awesome.
Yay, that's amazing.
That's well worth the little investment then, hey.
Happy Canada Day. Canada.
Allie, Steph likes your hair. She says it looks beautiful today.
Oh, thanks, Steph.
Oh, and welcome everybody who just joined. I just saw we have almost 300 people watching now. So 286 people watching. Please, guys, please do us a favor and hit the thumbs up button. It does help us out. Thank you very much.
Smash it.
Smash it.
You'll have to read questions because I can't see the computer.
Oh, sure. I'll try. And Callie can help with questions.
Yeah. Bill R wants to know what month is best for starting winter clothes.
So you can actually start listing it now, especially if you use the global shipping program or you do international shipping. I would actually say start listing it now if you have the listings available, like the free listings. If you don't, if your store's maxed out, I would say maybe wait another 30 days and then start listing it. But Yeah, it's cold everywhere, or in other places. It is cold still. So
Like Antarctica?
Like Antarctica. Lots of eBay buyers in Antarctica.
Definitely. There's got to be so many.
Oh my gosh.
Anthony S has been crazy busy this weekend, made like 1.4K.
Awesome.
Whoa.
Congrats. That's really good. Sounds like a good weekend. Scout IQ or FBA scan. If I had to choose between the two, I'll probably say Scout IQ. But I don't use either. I just use the Amazon seller app and then research it offsite. Camel, and Keepa. Do we do drop shipping? Absolutely not. We don't. Not saying that it doesn't work for some people, but drop shipping isn't always what it appears to be. So if you're considering doing something like that, just kind of dive in a bit more and do your research before you jump into it. A lot of the times, like there's drop shipping websites and stuff, and you have to remember if there's 1,000 people selling the exact same item, the price of that item is going to drop down heavily, and you're not going to make money on it. So just be careful.
And someone can always really undercut you if they feel like
it. Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
This is a different kind of question.
Okay.
Jamie Durham had 2 different employees at the same store get angry with her for pulling about 15 shirts to comp.
Oh, wow.
How would you have dealt with that?
I'm trying to think. We've never really had thrift store employees be rude to us for looking up comps. In fact, we actually had the opposite last week when we were at Salvation Army. One of the employees came up to us and was like, "Hey, are you guys resellers?" And we're like, "Yes." And he brought us over a bucket to put the hangers in. He was like, "If you need anything, let me know. We take care of the resellers here." So that was pretty cool. But how would we deal with that? I guess
I would speak to a manager.
Yeah.
If employees are acting that way, maybe it's coming from the manager.
Yeah.
You're still a customer and you're paying for it.
And then if the manager is really rude, maybe you should email the owner.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not acceptable. You're bringing them business and money. I mean, you're a customer. You shouldn't be treated poorly in a store.
I agree.
For buying stuff. I mean,
do we believe in the summer slowdown? I have not really experienced any difference. For us, it doesn't really happen just because of the way that we run things. So at a certain point, we'll kind of start switching our inventory to more summer-related inventory, swimsuits, shorts, tank tops, T-shirts, that kind of thing. And then there's certain stuff that sells year-round for us that we keep in our store. But no, I mean, I believe that it is a real thing for some people. For us, it hasn't really been an issue. We're actually up. We're up a lot since last year compared to last year. So I think it's just how much effort you put into it.
Oh, I didn't hear you, Bulldog, did I? No.
Pete said he just started selling and ran into a 10-item listing limit.
Yeah.
When will this increase?
Usually it takes a month for eBay to raise those limits, but if you max them out and you get a couple sales and maybe get like a positive feedback or two, you can call eBay and ask them to raise your limits. And sometimes they'll do it after like a few days or like a week. They will raise those limits. So, and then remember, each month you can call eBay and get that limit increased until, I mean, now like we'll never touch our limits because it's, I mean, I guess we could, but we have to hire an army of people to list stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we do more videos on Amazon FBA and how to start it? For sure. Yeah, we can. I think the one that I guess got a lot of views on our channel, how to send in your first Amazon FBA order or shipment. I did that one in 2017. So I think it is time to kind of update that stuff.
We need to do a new one.
Yeah, we'll do some more Amazon stuff for sure, guys.
Yeah. And we still want to do the date night, guys.
Yeah, we've got some good videos coming out. Oh,
date night.
Date night. The video that is coming out tomorrow, I think I'll probably put it out around 12 o'clock, around noon our time, so around noon Eastern time. We went to an auction yesterday. It's one of the auctions that we used to go to get bulk inventory from, like when we first started buying in bulk. It's a really, really good video, guys. And it's literally like us going to the auction, us bidding on stuff at the auction, and then we show you what we bought. So it's a cool video. I highly recommend you watch it, and that'll be out tomorrow.
I'm excited.
It's going to be good.
Yeah.
I want to see it.
I bet Callie's going to be like one of the first people to watch it.
Unless I'm shipping when it comes out.
Yeah.
Do we sell mobile phones? Yeah, we do. We do sell mobile phones. You have to be careful with buying mobile phones, especially if you're buying them locally, because there's a lot of like theft and stuff that's involved in buying mobile phones. So, but we do buy it as long as we know exactly where it's from, whose it was, and you have to make sure like they're not locked to a network. They're not The iCloud is unlocked on iPhones and that kind of stuff. But
we used to buy a lot of mobile phones at garage sales like
Yeah.
a year ago.
we still buy like the older phones
Yeah,
that we know.
flip phones.
Yeah, the whole flip phones and
Yeah.
stuff. They still sell.
Yeah, it's hilarious. Especially if there's a bag of old phones and somebody only wants what, $5-10 for it. You just get it and you piece it out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. How's everybody doing today?
Woo.
Jordan says, loving the Roots coffee. Also, the mentoring is great. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Jordan. Appreciate it. Do we think it's a more consistent market? What, Amazon compared to eBay? I think they're both pretty consistent. I think Amazon's actually a little bit less consistent because Amazon, we make most of our money in Q4. So around the holiday season, around Christmas, that's when the majority of our money is made on Amazon because that's when everybody's buying gifts. So, hi, Chrissy from Dallas. How are you? What's a good thermal printer to use with eBay, Callie?
The Rollo.
And there are lots of other ones, and they all are good for different reasons. So I think you researched everything about it, but you watched videos on all the different ones, right?
Yeah.
And that's why you ended up picking the Rollo.
Yes.
Because you watch videos and you like weighed out, oh, can I use labels that are just generic without having to buy the expensive printer brand labels?
The Rollo printer is actually a bit more expensive than going and buying like the Dymo XL. But in the long run, you're actually saving money. And the Rollo is much faster. It shoots out labels a lot faster.
It does.
I love it.
Yeah. We did a review video on the Rollo. If you just go to our channel and type in Rollo, you'll find it. So Zebra's good too, Anthony. Yeah. 341 viewers. Hey guys.
Yay.
How's it going?
Who are you people? And what are you doing?
You know what's funny? eBay's been kind of dead all day. Now it's blowing up. As soon as we go live, our eBay's kind of blowing up. Is it you guys? Are you shopping on our store right now?
You responding to an offer?
Should I take that offer? $26 offer on a $34 item. What do you guys think?
That's a cool shirt, and it's 4th of July soon, and that's probably why they're buying it.
But this is a counter offer. Guys, let us know in the chat what you would do here. We got it. I'll let you know the breakdown. Hold on. Let's look at it.
Ricky.
So they offered 25. No, they offered $20. No, they offered $15 on this item. And then I countered, then they offered $20 and I countered, then they offered 25. I countered 32 and they came back 26. Should I counter again and try to get like a couple more bucks or just take it? I'm leaning towards taking it just because we didn't pay that much for it.
Yeah, we have America.
A couple hundred new items going up on our store.
It's a cool shirt.
Everyone's saying take it. Don't be greedy.
Look how cool that shirt is. Isn't that cool? It's like a BMW shirt.
And we've already countered a couple times. So
all right, guys, I'm accepting it. It's going to Canada.
Going to Canada.
Accepted. Everybody's saying take it. Make the sale. Don't be greedy.
We just listed that one too.
All right, I took it. I took it, guys. Calm down.
Take it. Nice. Everybody wants us to take it.
First time caller, long time listener. Can I get back on eBay after a suspension?
You can, yeah, it's possible. I would call eBay and see why you got suspended. The thing about eBay is they won't cancel an account. Like if you were selling on eBay, they'll give you a restriction first before you actually get fully suspended. So, and usually you get like 3, 4, or 4 strikes. Yeah. So I don't know why you got suspended, but I would call them back and see why. I mean, we've been through issues like that. We've listed stuff that was on the Vero program, and like our account got suspended for 7 days where we weren't allowed to list stuff for 7. We could still sell the stuff that was listed. We couldn't list anything new for 7 days, which is super annoying. But we kind of learned our lesson from that and move on. And we haven't been hit with anything like that in like a year. So. All right, guys, we're trying to answer your questions. We are trying to answer your questions.
Clayton says, what's the best way to refund a buyer for return shipping cost if they don't have PayPal?
For return shipping cost, you should be able to do it all through eBay. I actually don't know. I'll have to get back to you on that one. We do free shipping on everything. So when we refund a buyer, it's just everything's included.
Yeah.
Do we do free returns? We do free returns. We've kind of focused on doing free returns only on first class items. On our larger stuff, we still do buyer pays return shipping, just because, you know, we don't want to pay $20 to ship something and then have it get returned and have to pay $20 again. So, yeah. Could we make a video about eBay keywords SEO to rank higher? I think that would be a good video. Yeah, can add that to it.
I think that if we put the chat on this side,
you can see it better.
I could be able to read it.
Okay, how's that?
Now
I can read it.
Face on the screen.
Is that
I can
better?
read it.
Okay.
I can actually read it now. What a difference! Wow.
Michael's here. Michael's here for his first live chat. Hello, Michael Kane.
Hey, Michael.
What YouTube analytics do you pay attention to? Have you made changes because of something in your analytics? Ooh, a YouTube question. We kind of just like run YouTube as we go. We're kind of just learning YouTube, you know? We don't really run it as a business. We kind of run it as fun. So, but we do pay attention to like keyword research and what other videos are trending and that kind of stuff.
And then I saw a question from Jamie that I can answer.
Yeah.
She asked if whenever we are pulling clothes to comp them and we don't want them, do we rehang them? Not only do we make sure that they are still on the hangers, but we put them back. And if we don't put like the clothes exactly back where they're supposed to go, because if we can't like find the spot, we will put them next to the dressing room.
Right.
But not many. We always try to put everything back in their proper categories. We try to be very considerate.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, it's treat others as you want to be treated.
Yeah.
The people working at those thrift stores,
we've never left a pile anywhere.
they're not
never
multimillionaires. They're there working just like us.
People.
I already took the offer for $26, guys. Should I message them and be like, send me $2 more?
360 Vintage said she found an awesome unicorn bandana. Or I think you're a she, right? We've talked to you before. Well, you. Send it.
Send it.
I'll make Callie wear it. I'll wear it like Callie.
You like my stitch?
I used to wear bandanas
cool.
like that.
I like the stitch.
I like your
That's
bandana
awesome.
style.
Okay. Progress on the new property?
Very close. Very close, Paul. Yeah. So the person, we're actually dealing with the actual owner of the property right now, and he just got back from a trip. He just sent me a text message today saying he got back. So we're going to be meeting up with them hopefully this week to finalize contracts and hopefully get the deal done. So we're close on it. As soon as we actually get the property, we'll probably have a month or two of build out, and then we'll actually move. And you guys will see everything. We'll vlog it.
We'll vlog it all.
Exciting.
And of course it'll just be a green screen.
We got a $5 super chat. Thank you very, very much. We appreciate that. Hey, Roots family, thank you for all your advice on Instagram again, and cheers. Happy Canada Day. Oh, happy Canada Day.
I already said that.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I thought we all were involved
I missed it. I'm sorry.
I think you were there.
Again, brain fog. I called it keep it.
360's a dude.
Okay.
His wife is a she.
But his wife is a she. So,
Nice.
all right. Sorry.
Do we do Ross Marshall's sneaker flips? We don't. No, but there's profit in doing that. The only reason why we don't do that is because we don't really know those brands well enough.
We don't like sneakers.
And we don't like sneakers.
So for us
I
to
like
educate on
sneakers.
ourselves on something that we just so very much don't like, it's almost not even worth it.
Yeah.
What's up with
Because that's just
those
so work.
sneakers?
I'm painting them
Yeah.
to be trunks shoes.
Okay.
And I've put so many layers of yellow paint on those shoes. I'm filming it for the next Alley Crafts, teaching people how to paint shoes.
Oh, so we shouldn't talk anymore about it.
No, it's okay. It's
You have to
okay.
wait for Allie's
Yeah.
video.
But yeah, painting shoes like from black to yellow is
Back in yellow.
it's
yellow.
crazy. I should have painted it white and then yellow on top of the white.
Right. You got to prime stuff sometimes.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Do we own the Fortress of Solitude? If not, how much is rent? We don't own it, which is why we're buying a property so that we will own it. Rent there is like $1,200 a month.
LL Bean boots. Some LL Bean stuff is really good. Vintage LL Bean is really good. The brighter and more obnoxious the colors, the better, of course.
And down. If you can find the jackets with down in them, the vintage jackets with down, it's good.
But even like vintage, not good brand names, just vintage items that are bright and obnoxious are really good.
It's about the color sometimes, the style, not so much the brand.
Block.
Yeah.
Like that one weird jacket that we had that Callie hated. It was just the color block. It was like the Bermuda jacket.
Sold.
It sold for a lot.
Puffy?
No, it was like a windbreaker style jacket.
I sold so many.
Yeah.
I can't keep up.
Ben's here.
Ben's here.
Ben's
Hey,
wanna
Ben.
chat.
Thanks for being the best photographer in the world.
Yes.
And thank you, Ben, for coming. Ben Hawk is here.
Holy
300
pizza.
people watching. Guys, 108 thumbs up. Can you please hit the thumbs up button for us?
Ooh, favorite
Please.
pizza topping.
Great question for Allie.
If somebody could guess mine, we should give away a free keychain.
Ooh.
Or should I just tell? Should we make them guess? My favorite pizza
What?
topping?
I don't even know what it is. Oh, I guess I do. Is it one thing?
Well, I mean, I love pizza, but like if I had to pick just a one topping pizza.
You gonna tell it to me?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, everybody go. Guess Allie's favorite pizza topping,
I have
and
no idea what it is.
whoever wins gets a free keychain. Ready, go.
It's about to like jump.
No one's got it yet. Are you watching it, Allie?
Yeah.
No one's got it yet. No one's. Oh, this is a hard one.
So many people are saying pineapple. How funny.
A lot of people think pineapple.
I do love pineapple pizza, but just if I had to pick one topping, what topping would I pick for a keychain? I
No
don't
one's
see
getting
it still. Ooh,
How's
got
it?
Got it.
Someone
right
got it?
there.
Where?
Roy.
Where? Roy? You saw
Scroll
it?
up a little more.
This?
I do love black
Below
olives
Deb?
too, but if I had
Yeah,
to
Roy Meyer got it. Right before Elizabeth. Roy Meyer got it. Sausage.
Yep.
Send us an email, hello@rallyroots.com, and we will send you a free keychain.
Sausage.
Yeah.
Good job.
Oh, I love meatball pizza. I mean, I love all of these options.
That reminds me of like elementary
Chocolate.
school, like
We don't even
rectangle
have-
sliced pizza.
do we have
with the
any
sausage
example?
on it.
Oh,
That
we
stuff
do.
was disgusting.
Here's an example of what the keychain looks like, guys, so you can see it. It looks like this. The ones that we give away aren't numbered like this. The ones that we sell are numbered out of 250, but this is what they look like.
And here's a link in the chat for you if you'd like to buy one.
You wanna buy one?
Yeah, nice, Callie. You're the best. I designed these. I hope you guys think they're cute. We got them. They're punny.
They're punny.
I need to get me one before you give them all away.
Callie, you get nothing.
I know.
Daniel says, what are we doing about the sales tax change? Well, that's a hard word to say with these in. Sales tax change.
Stars talks.
We're rolling with the punches, man, just like everything else. When changes are made, we roll with the punches. I think I said it in the last chat. What I assume is going to happen is that the big companies or the big platforms like eBay or Amazon will either collect the sales tax for us and file for us, or we'll be able to pay a company to do it for us. So we may have to, that fee will pass on to the buyers, which kind of sucks because our prices will go up, but that's how we'll deal with it.
Yeah.
We will, oh my gosh. Reseller Network says, question, is Allie single?
Is Allie single? Where is that question?
Right up there. Reseller Network. I don't know, Allie, are you? If Allie is single, then I'm getting.
I think people get us confused by our names if they're newer.
Oh, whoa, we got a $20 super chat.
Oh, wow.
Deacon Droughty.
Thank you, Deegan. And you said we dig the
Gardening
roots.
jokes.
Gardening jokes.
Yes. That's so funny.
You get
So
us.
funny.
You really get us. Thank you.
Because we're roots.
Where are we at? 728. 728. We're gonna this live chat, by the way, guys, is gonna end pretty much right at 8 o'clock because I'm going straight from home to the warehouse, to the Fortress of Solitude.
The Fortress of
Because-
Solitude.
Because we're getting inventory, and it was the only time that they could deliver. It's not a lot.
Is it the
Don't
stuff
worry.
you said was coming on Tuesday, or is that another?
No, that's another one.
okay.
I think the warehouse we're gonna buy is bigger
Yes.
by like 600 square feet.
It's
Callie,
pretty
we're
big.
looking at building a loft.
For me to sleep in on Sunday
No,
night.
just so that we don't have wasted
space.
Yeah.
floor space for like office and
Well,
stuff.
that's smart. We can like
Marge
store
says
stuff up there.
Yeah.
Marge says hi from Riverview. Hi, Marge. Hi, neighbor.
Hello.
Did you see the rainbow today?
Rainbow. There's been a lot of rainbows. Did Callie abandon her channel?
I did, but I found it again, and there's.
I liked your videos. You should
I
make
know.
more videos.
Callie, you're so much fun.
They're just. I've been working and
Make
working
epic
out,
raps.
and
Working out
Not having
consumes so much time and
time.
energy.
yeah,
It does.
and sleep's more important than editing. So
That's true.
I'll get back
Facts.
on it. I promise. Just give me some time, okay? Thanks.
And this week I'm going to try to make a couple of videos and help Callie do all the folding and getting the inventory put away. But
Question.
each day, dedicated
Nice.
day.
Please do a live stream of unboxing your inventory. Okay, we can do that. We'll choose something and we'll do a live stream of us unboxing it. Sure, why not? I think one of the reasons why it's hard for us to do stuff like that is because we know what we're getting. We're not the type of, when we buy wholesale, we're not the type of people that buy like pallets of stuff that we don't know what's in it. We know what we're getting.
Right.
I think
picky.
It's a smarter way of buying stuff. So, but we can definitely do unboxings for sure.
What if like once a month we bought
like a mystery box?
Yeah. Like
we could do
I
that.
want to buy a mystery box.
Okay.
I've always wanted to do that. I love watching people do it because I want to do it.
Okay, well, there you go.
Yeah.
The people want
Let's buy a $50,000 mystery
Done.
box.
We'll do it with Callie's money.
Whoa.
I don't have that, so I guess we're not filming that.
Thank you for the $5 super chat, Angel Eyes Vineyard. Tips for tips. We appreciate it.
Tips. We need
do a video on my blades, Tim.
Yes,
if I
like
did
a
a blading
bucket.
video, everyone would fall
Yes.
and hurt themselves. I still can't walk properly
I watched
from my fall.
Yeah, I know. You're getting better though.
Yeah, I could
You took a rough fall.
It was brutal. That was a brutal fall. Maybe I deserved it. Maybe I'm a horrible person.
Sometimes
No.
you have to get knocked
Maybe.
down.
It's terrible.
Sometimes, yeah, you gotta
Elliot.
get
knocked down.
But I get up again.
Yeah.
Hey, who knows that song?
Cater says, have you guys ever been to Dragon Con in Atlanta?
Ain't you finna be going to that?
Wait, did you read that comment? What? Is that a joke?
Oh my gosh. Yes, that's not true. Allie was never engaged to Steve Rakin before Ryan stole her away from him.
Wait, what?
That's funny.
That's hilarious. No,
Are you going to answer the question
I feel
about,
like
have you
they're
guys ever?
trolling us
Yeah,
now.
a little bit.
Sorry, I was reading that. That's so funny. No, we've been together for 10 years
10
this
years.
year, guys.
Have we ever been to Dragon Con, babe?
Dragon Con? Yes, we went once and we're going again this year.
Yeah.
And I'm going to set up a meetup in Atlanta for we're going Thursday?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for the Thursday evening. And Stephanie is going to help me. I have her email.
Nice.
If you're in the chat, Stephanie, I will email you soon about a place.
Emerson says, would we guys buy storage? Yeah, we used to buy storage units. We haven't in a while just because, again, we're able to get inventory that is better for us in our opinion because we know what we're getting. But yeah, we used to buy storage units all the time, and we actually did pretty well on them.
Yeah.
The last one, the very last one that we bought was not that great.
It was disgusting.
We
it was
still
all trash.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll do it again.
Yeah, buying storage units is fun. We don't have a truck, which is annoying, but
Oh
we
my.
figured
Did
out.
you see what D-Bay Deb said?
No.
Alley profits.
Oh my God. I'm gonna get you, Deb.
And then Joe.
Joe, that is literally
so
probably
bad.
the greatest compliment of all time. Thank you, Joe. Jogo is my favorite YouTubers. 1, Casey Neistat. 2,
Whoa.
Peter McKinnon. 3, Rally Roots.
Whoa,
Dang.
baby.
Number
you bring it out
3,
right now?
that's crazy. Those are also my 2 favorite YouTubers
Oh my
in that
God.
order.
Oh my God.
Sometimes I like Peter McKinnon more than Casey Neistat.
And then Callie, how's quitting smoking going?
Yes.
I saw that. How many cigarettes are you down to now a day?
Not enough. Next question.
Next question.
Leave me alone. I have no willpower.
Unicycle?
Oh, I'm trying, people.
We've never
Ooh.
used wrinkle spray, Trevor.
Wrinkle spray? That's a
But if we
thing.
have an item
we?
that's more high end that needs to be de-wrinkled, I have a setting on our dryer.
I was thinking like face
For your
wrinkles.
face! Yeah.
I ship that out every day.
I know. It's like we sell a lot of that.
And when do I get my braces off? It's actually unknown. And hopefully sooner than later.
Maybe we'll get ours off at the same time. At least you can't
If
see
I'm
mine.
lucky,
Then
mine
I
will
should
come off
get
in 6
some.
months.
Oh, now we have 355 people watching.
Woo!
Okay, guys, I need your help with something. I need everybody's opinion. Let us know in the chat.
I like giving my
I
opinion.
just got a message from a buyer. It says, Ryan, I want to buy another one. How much can you do? Here's the deal, though. This person bought an item from us, and they've been nothing but trouble since they've bought that item. Now they want to buy another one. So it was one of the deep fryers or the air fryers.
Oh, was it the person who was
Yes.
like, there's a speck of dust on it, I
Yes.
want a refund?
Yes, yes.
I took the entire thing out.
So they've
to
been like,
inspect it.
they've been hard to deal with, but now they want to buy another one. What should we do? Should we sell them another one?
No. It's not worth
Like,
it.
is it worth
a
it?
person like that's
Well, I
not
mean,
But we've
I've
replaced it.
I've
We've
dealt
Go
with
on and
people
buy
like that.
another one, right?
on
well,
our
he's asking for a better price though.
Oh.
So I don't know. I think it's probably
Tell him if he pays
gonna be
shipping.
annoying and then ask for like better.
I'm pretty sure
price.
I've actually already blocked them. Maybe that's why they can't buy it. That's how bad it was that I blocked their name. So maybe, well, all right. Well, everybody's agreeing with me there.
Not worth it. It's not worth your
Not
time,
worth
babe.
it.
Your time is valuable. You are valuable.
Oh, thanks, babe. Jude says they may be watching. If they are watching, I apologize. But listen, you are hard to deal with. So
Took me like
If
an
you are
extra 20
watching.
minutes just to ship his
yeah.
replacement item out.
It was
Yeah.
obnoxious, the whole situation and like the messages and so
Yeah. Should I double the price?
Totally.
They want to buy another
Totes
one
my
after
boats.
it wasn't good enough, but then they realize, oh, ours is the best price, so they want to buy another one from us.
I guess.
Yeah.
It was a
You
spec-
It
can
is-
go to
it's-
Walmart and pay full price.
It's by far
If
the
you're
best.
watching.
Oh my
Just kidding.
gosh.
Just kidding.
She's spilling that tea.
Being sassy.
Yeah, I agree. Everybody agrees with that.
Yeah. It's
Oh, D-Bay just bought a keychain. Thanks, Deb. Appreciate
oh
that.
yay.
Thank you. Missed the coffee this round. Yeah, the coffee did sell out. We're gonna do another run. I think we'll probably do another run in like a week or two.
Debbie's in Lakeland. Why don't you just come get it?
That's true. Come hang
She
out
was
with us.
gonna
Hang
come
out
to
with
the
us.
meetup,
Yeah.
but there was like crazy weather.
That weather
That
was
day.
crazy. That was like out of nowhere. But we do get the weird storms this time of year that come from literally nowhere.
This is a really good question because it's happened to us, so I'm sure it's happened to a few other people before. Pear Guy says,
Hair.
a buyer wants me to wait to ship for a week. They will be on vacation. How do I do this? So as long as you have a message from the buyers asking you to wait to ship the item,
It's totally fine.
it's fine. Yeah. So, because what will happen is if you do that, if you wait, you are going to get a late shipment ding on your account. And then what you do is you just call eBay and you say, please go back and look at the message from the buyer. They told me to wait to ship it, and that's why I shipped it that way. And eBay will definitely remove that ding from your account. It's happened to us on multiple occasions.
I just call
Just call, talk to them, and they'll remove it.
a couple
So.
days later. Sometimes the ding doesn't even hit our account.
Yeah.
Remember a few
Yeah,
times, like
yeah.
twice when I called, they were like, the ding's not even on your account.
Yeah.
So that was really funny that even happened. But yeah, it's no problem, guys. Just so you know, for future reference for anybody,
Yeah.
if you get a message from the buyer and it's in your eBay messages, save the message. Absolutely don't delete it. Do what the buyer asks and it won't hurt you because you can just call eBay and they'll fix it. Just wanted to reiterate in case.
Is that for real?
I think so.
Wow. Where is that on here?
Shane Amplified.
Was homeless with an opiate addiction problem, went to 30-day rehab, found these guys and watched their videos for 2 months. Now I'm in an apartment and made $6K profit my first month of June.
That is awesome.
I literally have goosebumps.
Oh my gosh.
That's crazy.
Wow.
That's amazing, dude.
Good for you.
Yes.
Good on you, mate.
Can you email us hello@rallyroots.com? I'd like to talk to you further. Maybe we can give you some more advice. Maybe we can give you a keychain or something.
Wow.
Either
Yeah. Whoa.
What round of applause to you,
Yay!
by the way. That's awesome. That takes
amazing.
that takes a lot of effort to dig yourself out of stuff like that. So good job. Good job.
Yeah, wow. Can you plug the coffee, please? Where is the bag of coffee?
I have a bag. I'll grab it. But
Grab
we
me
don't
the
have any for
bag.
sale right now.
It's all sold.
It's sold out. Yeah.
Oh.
It's just the keychains.
I can show
So-
you what it looks like.
I think what we should do is we should order another round
really
of coffee
like
because
this.
people are going to be finishing. I know when Ryan leaves, the light changes. It's really weird. But
It's because the camera loves me.
Yeah.
It's this gigantic body.
It's a massive head of yours.
There's the coffee.
there's the coffee.
Roots,
So this
dark
is not ground. This is like
whole bean.
whole bean
coffee.
is the word I'm looking
Van
for. Whole
Orion.
bean, and then the blend is already pre-ground. So maybe we'll do another order, and we'll do 75 ground and then
Yeah.
25 of this
Yeah.
because that seemed to be the preference. People already wanted it pre-ground, and it's so fresh. It's fine that it's pre-ground. If you
Chris
finish
says
it.
they're almost out already. I know
Nice.
it's such good stuff. I'm glad you guys like it. It's
Yeah.
awesome. I've been hearing such good stuff, feedback on the coffee, and that makes me really happy because as a coffee
Yeah.
snob, I'm excited about that.
And I know everybody has different tastes. Someone might try it and be like, "Oh, I hate it."
Can you throw the link
But-
in? For
Yeah.
Thanks.
But yeah, so I guess we should be ordering coffees
It's
like at the end of the week. Again?
Yeah.
Okay.
People keep saying I have red hair.
It does look really red. It's really funny. I wonder if it's this light.
It's the color of the bulb.
It has to be this bulb.
I think
it's
we
yellow.
discussed that in another video as well.
Some people have asked for the dark roast pre-ground as well. We might do it. I might actually do the dark roast, one pre-ground and one knock ground. It depends. Like for me, I like it whole bean because I grind it right in the espresso machine. So yeah.
That's a good idea. Okay.
Did I get the knee brace that you sent me? No. We haven't been to the post office to pick up packages in a few days.
Yeah,
so
in a couple days.
No.
Oh, a knee brace. Callie could use that.
A knee brace?
Is there?
You old.
I need a back brace. Is what I need.
Is there THC in the coffee? Nope, just caffeine.
That would be really awesome.
Good old caffeine. 50, why not 500? There's 353 in your live feed alone for the coffee. Why are we only ordering 50? Well, we ordered 100 bags, 50 of each, and they sold out fast. So maybe we'll order a bit more next time. Yeah. It's just more like the coffee it's super fresh and it's small batch coffee. So it's not like we can go order 1,000 bags. It's like small batches roasted within a couple of days of us getting it.
Yeah.
And that's why it's so good. It's kind of like we want to keep it that way.
I knew what I meant. What I meant to say, I'm a little confused by that, is that we would order 75 bags of the 50-50 blend and then 25 bags of the dark roast. So another 100 bags.
I got you.
Could you set up like a pre-order thing?
We could do that. Yeah, we could probably do that.
Pre-orders?
Yeah,
I don't know.
We'll order some extra maybe.
We can't go back to K-cups. Good.
Nice.
Yeah, no, you're right.
K-cups are garbage.
I'm not a fan of
those
K-cups.
machines.
I'm just kidding.
They're hard to clean everywhere.
They are.
I just like the
moldy.
French press. It's easy and you get really good coffee from it. If I'm going to make myself, you do the whole pour over, which you have to scientifically get that quite figured out. But the French press is pretty easy. And then I make cold brew and it's very strong when I drink it. I freak out. And Ryan's like, okay, whoa, you need to calm down.
This is a good question from Jessica. Hey guys, if I offer free shipping in the US, but start doing the global shipping program, will it calculate the international shipping for the sale and still keep my free shipping for my US sales? Yeah, so global shipping program, if you have free shipping on your item, you don't pay any extra shipping. The customer pays all of the extra shipping and import duties. You only pay your shipping to get it to the US center. So it's the same as selling that item within the US. All you have to pay is the shipping to get it to the US facility. And then the customer handles or has to pay for the rest of it. So that's why when people are wary about the global shipping program, I tell them, you should definitely do it because it literally doesn't cost you anything extra. So
yeah, I sent like 4 items out last week that went overseas.
Yeah. Thank you, April Davis, for the keychain order. We'll get the keychain out to you.
That's exciting.
Tomorrow. We appreciate it.
Yay. I was reading a couple of things and then all of a sudden everything
going fast.
It went really fast. It was so weird.
Question, what are some good websites to get inventory from? So I'm assuming you're talking about like bulk inventory. There are a few out there. I'm not going to like say one in particular is one that we use, but I'll give you a few. There's bulk, BLUQ.com. There's liquidation.com. There's bluelots.com. There's govdeals.com. Is it? I think it's .com. Govdeals.com. There's 888 lots. There's Miami lots. I would just Google like liquidation, online liquidation, and then I'll leave it.
That website.
Yeah, but not that website. And then I would leave it up to you to do your research. The thing about those websites is that you have to do your research thoroughly. Don't just go and buy a random thing or random box of stuff and think that it's going to be great. Do your research, look at the manifests and see what is actually coming to you. Do your research to see if you can make profit on the items and then buy. So research is key with that kind of stuff.
Blue lots,
LOL.
My bandana game is strong.
I was looking for questions.
Thanks.
I saw one about somebody asking about you needing a customs form to ship to an APO address, and you don't need to fill out a customs form to ship to an APO address.
You just have to check that box that pops up that
Yeah.
says, I have read and understand.
Yeah, because there's certain
you're
things
supposed to have read and understood.
that you're not legally allowed to ship to an APO address, but you don't need a customs form.
Question. These are Reseller Network's got some great questions tonight. Question: which actors would you choose to play you in a film and your reselling life? I would choose Ryan Reynolds for Ryan. Yes, and Mila Kunis to play Allie, and Emma Watson to play Callie.
That's so great.
I'm gonna go. That's great.
I'm okay with that.
We'll go with
I
all
was
of
thinking
those.
Betty White for myself.
Betty White.
Betty White.
That's
Oh
awesome.
my god, yes. That's
Squad.
so funny. Ryan
I'm
Reynolds.
Deadpool. That's great.
That's my
I
favorite.
could see that.
That's
I could see all of
awesome.
those.
I love
I
Ryan
like
Reynolds.
it. Me too.
It's just his personality. He's just so entertaining.
He's very
I just like
entertaining.
if I could hang out with any famous actor, it would be Ryan Reynolds because he's so funny and he's Deadpool, and I just love Deadpool.
Chris Pratt's pretty cool too.
No, Ryan Reynolds is better.
What do we got? 350 people watching. Hey guys, can you please hit the thumbs up button? It's at 177. I would love to get it to 200. If we can get it to 200, we'll give away another keychain. How about that?
I think
Keychain
we should get it to
giveaways.
300. Come on.
300. Yeah, 300 would be awesome.
Paul asked what you're gonna do with
You're
that Blue
watching
Lots
it.
box.
I don't know. Give it away. Give it away. Give it away.
Give it away now.
Yeah.
I'll probably
Yeah.
use the box to ship something.
Ooh, Ben says favorite movie of 2018 so far.
Upgrade.
Upgrade. On Ben's recommendation. Upgrade was awesome.
Yeah, I read the synopsis for it and thought, wow, this sounds like an Us movie. We have to go see it. And then Ryan's brother went and saw it, told us how amazing it was. And then we went and saw it. And I'd watch that movie again.
Such a
was
good
so good.
movie.
I would have
Yeah.
seen it twice.
You just saw Tag too, didn't you?
Tag was good. Tag was
I wanna see
funny.
that.
Tag was really funny.
Yeah, it was funny.
I mean, I love Deadpool as well, just because it's Deadpool. A lot of people they
Deadpool's
wanted it to be
good.
funnier or whatever.
Yeah.
But I mean, they're going to make more Deadpool movies. So I'm not really worried if
Oh, we're at
2 wasn't
Oh, we're
funny enough
good.
or
Okay,
something.
we're at 215 likes. Let's give away another keychain.
Yay!
How should we give it away?
Your favorite pizza topping?
Ooh, hold on. Let me think about that for a second.
Do you know? If you had to pick a 1-topping pizza.
Only one?
Does cheese count as the topping?
No.
No. Who just likes plain
Do you have
cheese?
one?
Boring.
It's too easy. It's pepperoni.
You're easy.
I know.
I can't. We can't.
Ew.
We can't do that. Mine would be the same as yours. I like just sausage.
If you had to pick.
Yeah.
What about
Let's do a different question.
your favorite taco? No, that's too complicated.
How about this?
How about your favorite flavor of Ben and Jerry's ice cream? Because we have said before what it is.
Ooh, we could do that one. Sure,
Favorite
we could do
Ninja
that.
Turtle.
Okay, my favorite flavor of Ben and Jerry's ice cream.
What
I'm
is
pretty
it?
sure
What
we've
is it?
said this
I have no
before.
idea.
That's a tough one though. Ready, go. Favorite flavor of Ben and Jerry's ice cream. I don't know if anybody's gonna get this one actually. I don't see it yet. I'm watching it.
Let you take over. Sausage.
Ooh, I mean that's pretty close,
Sausage.
Valerie. I think we should probably give it to Valerie because she said cookies and cream. It's called milk and cookies, but
Yeah.
we'll give it to Valerie. Valerie, you win.
That's your favorite?
Yeah, Valerie wins. It's not like actually cookies
And then
and
there's
cream
the
like regular.
half-baked,
It's called milk
which
and
is your
cookies.
second favorite.
Yeah.
It sounds
So Valerie
kind of
wins.
vanilla-y.
Milk and cookies. Shoot us an email, hello@rallyroots.com, and we'll shoot you a free keychain.
And so Linda asked where eBay's headquarters is. It's
Right down the street here.
Santa Monica, I think, right? In California?
yeah,
Santa Monica.
Santa Monica?
Santa Monica. It's in California.
David, thank you for the $5 super chat. We appreciate it. Tips for
you.
tips. We have 10 minutes left, guys, and
Wow.
and like we have to end it at 8 because, like I said, I have to go from here to the warehouse to get inventory. So.
I like this a lot. So from Funway Freeway, are you seeing any increase with returns?
Very good question. So as a lot of you know, we have started switching the majority of our items to free returns. Not the heavier items, because again, we don't want to pay for that return shipping, but like our first class items, I'm pretty sure all of them are on free returns now. We have not seen an increase in returns. Surprisingly,
Stayed the same.
actually, it stayed the same. It might be like very, very slightly more increased, but honestly, it stayed the same so far. We're watching it very closely. And a lot of our other reseller friends, they have seen an increase in returns, but for just our case, for just our scenario, no, we haven't seen increase in returns. So,
And a lot of our first class items are things that people wouldn't return. Like they bought themselves like an eye cream.
yeah,
And so they're not going to return that because they need it and they get it. And they're like, okay, I needed it. It was cheaper than going to the store and buying it. And they also
Right.
didn't have to go to the store to buy it.
And then
So,
they just buy more of it.
and then the unique vintage items, it's because they've really wanted that unique vintage item for a while, so they buy it and they get it, they're excited about it. So maybe it's the type of stuff we have. That's
right.
Why we
it could totally be
in returns, because other people have.
And then are we also offering free shipping with free returns? Yes, we are.
But we roll the shipping cost into the final value of the item, the final sale price.
Do we accept gifts from subs? I have a winter coat that I don't think I can sell. I thought I would send it to you. Yeah, you're welcome to send it to us if you want to. We don't ask for gifts, but we will definitely take them. We have a mailing address in the About section of our YouTube channel where you can send it to us if you would like to. It'd be cool.
And I will say that some of the most rewarding gifts we've gotten are food and sweets.
Yes, we love it.
The honey.
We love getting food.
Gone through 2 giant jars of the honey. So thank you everyone who's in the chat who has sent us, like these edible gifts. They're amazing. It's so sweet and thoughtful. And we see like how much you pay to send us the gifts, let alone the costs of the items. So thank you so much for sending us things like honey. We love that. I mean, we love everything. I love it all, but something like that is just awesome. Like local honey.
She just wants food.
Hashtag feed Allie.
Hashtag feed Allie.
Michael, thank you for the $5 super chat. Should I stop in Augusta on the way to Atlanta? There's a Goodwill off I-20. Yeah, definitely stop in Augusta. You'll probably find some really good golf stuff. Look out for Masters logos. You'll probably find a lot of Masters logos items. Those sell really well.
I think he's telling you to stop there.
Oh, we should stop. Oh, yes, we should. I answered that question for myself. Callie, you got a $5 tip. You see that?
Hey,
Tips for Callie. She works hard. Pay her this tip. Absolutely. We'll definitely give Callie that $5. What else?
Oh, there's so many questions. I lost them. They're up
Do
there.
you print scan sheet? No.
We don't print the scan sheet just because our post office is pretty good about scanning those items in. They have a big bin that for the people that have a lot of packages where we just go and like dump everything in, and they scan them in pretty much immediately. So our on-time shipping rate is like 99.8%. Except for last week when the eBay glitch happened and we immediately lost our top-rated seller status overnight because it went to 8%. I was freaking out. Like, what, eBay? Not again.
Yeah, Ryan showed me, and I had like,
yeah, but it was back to normal in the day.
So. And then Chad asked, what our thoughts on Posh and Mercari are. And so
Mercari?
we think Mercari. And so Posh is really great. We know a ton of resellers that use Posh, and it's really good for them. It's excellent for clothes, the whole shipping thing. I mean, especially if you're just getting into it and you have your eBay store and you can only put 10 items up. You should also have a Posh store. 100% you should. If you want to have more than the 10 items and you don't want to wait and you have like 30 great items, So definitely there. And then Mercari, I've heard good things about it from other people, but we don't even buy on Mercari. We don't sell on Mercari. We don't personally buy on Mercari.
I've talked to a lot of people who actually source stuff off Mercari to sell on like eBay and Poshmark.
So then the price point's a bit lower for what you get for items. Okay. That's really interesting. Yeah.
Mark says, I have a Peter Millar shirt. No one is even looking at it. Why? It could be a lot of different reasons. It could be your price point. It could be your pictures. It could be your title. It could be your keywords. It could be maybe the description, run a promotion on it, run a sale on it. There's a lot of different things you could do. It would be hard, honestly, to give you advice without seeing the actual item. We
buy like 50% of the Peter Millar that we find anyways, right?
The stuff that's the Peter Millar stuff that sells well for us, especially now, is the Summer Comfort series. That stuff does well for us.
Yeah, otherwise we kind of just put it back because it's too long.
Have we ever sold 6XL clothes? Do they sell fast? Yeah, we found that the bigger the size, the better it sells. That's just our opinion, but yeah. Who was your sorry.
Bill R has asked us a few times. He needs advice on leasing a office for reselling furniture and eBay sales.
You know what's interesting is the way that we found our warehouse was by driving around and looking for a place.
It's so hard to find our warehouse.
Yeah, the commercial real estate in this area is really hard to find, and they don't list it online. You can go to like LoopNet. LoopNet.com is a good place to look, but we just drove around until we saw for lease signs and we called the people and that's how we did it. But what does that say? $5 super chat from Willie. I'm with you, Callie. Cheese on cheese.
Cheese on cheese.
Yes. Fresh grated
so funny.
Cheese on cheese.
Bandana gang.
I still got a good question, but it was up a little further.
Was it what kind of food would you like that won't go bad and you can't get in Florida? Would love to send something useful for all your wonderful time and help.
Whoa.
Where are you from, Linda?
We love all food. We love weird foods.
Oh my gosh, if you're from New York, you know the sponge candies? What are they called?
Oh, those are good.
They're dipped in chocolate. There's like crunchy.
They have them at Whole Foods.
Oh, they're so good. No, it's not actually spongy. I think they're called sponge candy.
Yeah.
And you bite into it, and it's like
so
eating South African crunchy. It's like chocolate.
I'll have to know what that is.
Yeah.
Bill R., thank you for the $1.99 super chat. We appreciate it. I need help. What should I start buying and selling?
All of the
things that sell. Go back. You know what? If you've never seen our videos, they're called What Sold. Go back and watch those videos, and we show you the stuff that has sold for us on eBay. I think that's probably the best place for new resellers to start. Go look at because those are actual sales. You can go look and see what sold. So.
Texas, send us tacos.
Tacos.
We've got 4 minutes, guys. Ask your questions, and we will try to answer them. 4 minutes left.
Yeah, Adrian said only buy Summer Comfort Peter Millar.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what sold really well for us is Peter Millar with the Masters brand on it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We just sold a polo for $45, a used polo. So
crazy.
370 people watching.
Where'd that question go?
Make sure you hit the thumbs up before you leave as well, guys. Who was your most interesting buyer, famous or well-known by the public? You know what's funny is that every once in a while, we don't do the shipping so much anymore, but Callie probably sees it. Every once in a while, I've seen names of famous people, and like I want to look up their address to see if it is going to the address. I don't know. Honestly, we've probably sold stuff to people. I've seen people post that they've shipped stuff back to Ralph Lauren headquarters and like Tommy Hilfiger headquarters. Like they'll buy their old vintage items and stuff.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
I get it. That totally makes sense. Just grab up anything that's
vintage.
Awesome.
We just sold a jacket to Ralph Lauren.
Yeah, they do. They buy their stuff.
They go back and the people pull some fire out of the bins too.
Some fire.
Oh my gosh, it's crazy! Like how obnoxious and how Tommy Hilfiger it is. You know? Oh, and I bet. I know a lot of stuff goes to California, and I wonder how much of the vintage stuff is going in movies.
Wow.
You know? Like movie companies are sourcing online.
My buddy just texted me, how easy could you sell a pair of Cole Haan shoes on eBay? What? Do you want me to sell your shoes for you? What should I say? Probably pretty well.
Pretty easily.
Debbie had an NFL player from the Panthers by, I think it was a pair of cleats.
That's cool.
Oh, that's funny. What? That's so cool.
Thank you for the $2.
To even recognize half the names.
Thank you, Icy Profits.
Weird names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we run sales on most of our items on eBay? No, we don't. So we pretty much price our items what we feel is fair, and they sell. We don't usually run sales. You sold to movie set and studios too? Yeah, we've seen that before. We haven't personally, so I don't think we have, but Ben Hawk says he sold several Polaroid cameras to a movie prop company.
Oh, that's cool.
I've heard there's a company, I don't know what company it is, but they buy like 90% of all the Polaroid cameras that go onto eBay. This company buys them.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Super cray.
Ryan, I messaged you I Facebook messaged you a picture of a cat sweatshirt that I left behind at Goodwill. If you're 50-50 on an item, how do you decide what to do?
Based off of how much unpictured inventory we have, we'll leave it.
Yeah, if we're 50-50, we'll leave it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And honestly, I'm hardly ever on Facebook, so I probably didn't see your message. Sorry. 1 minute. 1 minute left, guys. What are we gonna do?
Says both your sisters.
Look, Angelina Jolie. That's so funny. That's awesome. Reseller network sold to Angelina Jolie's house in France.
I don't believe them.
That's crazy.
I don't believe you.
Vandy's Closet Poshmark seller. Thank you for the $4.99 super chat. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, wow, thank you.
What I love about the reselling community is that all of these tips and like expertise and stuff, it does go to multiple platforms. Just because we sell most of our stuff on eBay doesn't mean that the tips we give don't apply to Poshmark or Mercari or Amazon. It all goes hand in hand. Reselling is reselling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Word.
All right, guys, it's 8.
It's 8.
I gotta go. I love you guys, but I gotta go make this money. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We really do appreciate it. We'll order some more coffee. We have some hats coming.
Ooh.
We have keychains are available still for sale.
I have to check and see if the hats were actually shipped out because they're supposed to be shipped out.
Sweet.
The 1st, which is Sunday. But it was the 1st of the month.
Cool.
Does that mean I might be able to take one on my vacation to the beach?
You might.
So hats are coming. T-shirts are coming.
For you,
$30
yeah,
for
okay,
you.
I got it.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We will see you on the next video.
Thanks, guys, for coming.
Peace
Bye.
and love.